Tonight's NBA action. Here on 2K Sports. So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Austin Reeves out there with Cam Reddish. And it's Hachimura in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Cavaliers, at the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. And it's Okoro in at the 3. And slam dunk by James.
LeBron James, one of the great showmen to ever lace them up. How about that finish, folks?
Pass to Davis. Outside Reddish. Davis a screen. And Reddish, here we go. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
We're excited to be here for opening day tip-off, Doris. It feels like the league is in a great place.
There is no doubt, B.A., absolutely. To me, more talent in the league right now than potentially we've ever had before. And I don't just mean star talent. There's a depth of quality skill across the board. We know the shooting has revolutionized the game. It's going to be a fun year.
To the paint. Stolen by Davis. And it's the Lakers on the break. The 3, James sinks it from distance. James has got 5 now.
Boy, 4 for 4 to get things started. Must have been a good shoot-around this morning.
Here's Garland. Pass to Allen. He puts up a 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. And James throws it down.
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
They get the rebound. Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give him a spark. Now, here is James. He has 7. Here's Hachimura. Back to James. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Oh, you look at Evan Mobley, Doris. So agile for his size.
This is a young man, Brian, with so much upside. Defensively, he can guard on the perimeter, slides his feet, keeps his balance, contests without fouling, and he's growing every repetition on the offensive end. I can't wait to see his future.
Here's Davis after the basket by Cleveland. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Yeah, between his length and touch, Davis is the perfect interior player.
Garland against Reeves. And the layup is good off the glass. He has 6.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Reeves against Mitchell. Ooh, stolen by Allen. It's a one-on-one situation. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Anthony Davis is letting it fly. He said, the way that teams are playing me, I've been getting back to the mid-range. It's an easier shot instead of fighting the double team, so that's all it is, continuing to trust it and shoot it. Brian, we've seen that jumper be a real weapon for him.
Yeah, that's a good call, Allie. Thanks. Now, here is James. 9 points in the game.
That missed aside, they're off to a strong start at the offensive end.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Back to Garland. Here's the pick. Clock at 6. Fires it. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Garland's got 8 points.
Off to a fantastic start. He's 4 for 5. Watch out.
Here's James. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Pass to Mobley. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Mobley's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Here's Reeves on the take. Rips it home off a terrific move.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
There's a 4-second difference. Oh, wow!
LeBron James, ever the showman, with an exceptional slam there. One of the best dunkers in the history of the game.
And the shot is good by Garland.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Allen against James. And Davis slams it home.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
For 3, James. That one is off. Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. It's Los Angeles. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, guys, early on, they're driving the lane constantly, using their quickness to gain an advantage. Look at their points off penetration.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
And so in the game for the Lakers, it's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Cam Reddish is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Hachimura in at the 3. And Davis gets it to go.
Yeah, the versatility of Davis on offense, he doesn't have to be right under the hoop to score.
Despite entering his 30s, Anthony Davis is not slowing down, Greg.
Yeah, B.A. And last year, AD put up the best rebounding numbers of his career. And his shooting percentage also very high. And just watching him, Davis is still an all-NBA caliber player, capable of taking over on both ends.
James passes to Davis, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen.
Los Angeles ball.
All right, now let's have a look at who was really dominating the boards last season. In the 3rd spot, Anthony Davis.
Simply put, he was terrific down low last year, owning the glass.
Shot clock at 6. Reddish passes to Reeves. Unloads from 13. The rebound by Allen.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Here's James. The rebound by Allen. Cavaliers trail by 4. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
We know this about Donovan Mitchell. This guy shows no fear even inside. Draws the foul there.
And we know Donovan Mitchell is a superb scorer. But Grant, what do you think he's focused on at this point of his career?
Well, B.A., it's all about championships for him. This is a guy that doesn't just want to be seen as an elite player. He really wants to compete for titles, too.
Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
Looking at lineups around the league, Grant, it seems like they're becoming more positionless than ever before.
Yeah, you're spot on, B.A. To the point where some people feel all-star voting shouldn't be by position anymore. It should be by merit.
Oh, this guy's just such a natural slasher. Okoro has just enough juice on that first step to force defenders to take bad angles.
And Grant, for the Cavs to take that next step in terms of contending, what do you think has to happen?
Well, number one, enhancing their ability to put pressure on the rim. When you look at their rate of free throws and offensive rebounds, there is big room for improvement. Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
It's good. Okoro's got 5.
Wow, showing the ability to create for himself and others. Darius Garland, good court awareness.
Reeves against Mitchell. And there's James from the arc. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Garland to the middle. Stripped away. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. Los Angeles shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Reeves, the pass to James. There's a screen. 4-3. The rebound by Garland. Cavaliers trail by 4. Allen a screen. Outside Mitchell. And it's blocked by Davis.
That's what happens when you challenge Davis. He can be so disruptive as a defender.
All alone. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Davis has got 4 points this quarter. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Allen with a screen on Reeves. Here's Garland. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Now, Darius Garland clearly in a groove, and his teammates just rely on him to get great production.
James deciding where to go with it. Outside Davis. On the wing, Reeves. Davis with a screen on Mitchell. And here's Reeves outside. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Allen's got 5 rebounds in the game. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Finished off the break. Mobley's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Man, that is a big-time tough finish. Evan Mobley doesn't back down.
James with the ball. Picked up by Allen. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
50 seconds left in the first half of basketball. James passes to Davis. 5 on the clock. Out to James. Outside Reddish. The 3 is up. Hits the trifecta. Reddish has got his 2nd basket of the night.
Wow, the passing skills on full display. LeBron James once again orchestrating like a maestro.
And the shot is good by Garland.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Los Angeles leading by 3. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. James passes to Hachimura. Back to James. Launches a 3. Oh, LeBron buries a 3.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Here's Okoro, and a strong finish with 2 hands.
Man, we have seen some ferocious jams by Isaac Okoro off the drive. Good night.
And here's Here's Reeves outside. Oh, no good on the last-second attempt there. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Lakers ahead, up 4. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
And taking a look at the Cavaliers, you really get to see what they're made of after your hard work in the offseason. Yeah, you have big.
And next up, let's take a look at the Cleveland Cavaliers, who seem pretty well matched in their game.
They look great on offense. The ball is.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
He's been on a tear so far, throwing down some vicious dunks. I was a little worried for the rim in the first half.
Oh, his power is unbelievable. An intimidating force when he's at his best.
Karis LeVert is out there with Max Strus. Then there's George Niang, then it's Thompson, and it's Wade in at the 4. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Doris, one thing you can say about Karis LeVert, he knows how to seize an opportunity.
And the thing about it, BA, is it doesn't matter if that opportunity comes when he's being a starter or when he's coming off the bench. His mindset is, my skill set is score, and that's exactly what I'm going to do.
Inside. Thompson passes to LeVert. To the inside. Pass to Niang. For the lead. And it's good on the layup. Niang's gotten his first bucket of the night.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Left side, Russell. Vanderbilt with a screen. Vincent outside. There's the 3. Thompson pulls it in.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Russell against Strus. Thompson with a screen. Strus the pass to Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Yeah, that's a fantastic job by Thompson. Really a perfect pick-and-roll man who's very skilled at diving to the cup.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Now here's LeVert. Not a lot of room. It's out of bounds to Cleveland. And now a look back at last year's top shooting teams in the NBA. The Lakers, second.
They were so consistent with their shooting. Maybe not lights out, but they played smart and didn't let good looks go to waste.
Christie's checked in for Vincent. LeVert outside. Deflected.
They tried to stay perfect in the half, but 3 for 4 now.
Pass to Christie. Outside Vanderbilt. Now here's Hayes. Out to the right wing. Hayes with a screen on LeVert. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Hayes misses. The Cavaliers have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
Back to Russell. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Russell's got his first bucket in this one.
They seem to concede that shot, and his response is, thank you very much.
Stolen by Russell. Now the Lakers moving it up. And he misses the go-ahead basket. The Cavaliers leading. Outside Strus. Pure from three-point range.
Determined to get to his scoring strength, and that's three-point shooting. We see you back, Strus.
To the wing, right side. Pass to Hayes. Here's Connect. Inside Russell. Outside Vanderbilt. 6 to shoot. To the right side. Hayes for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Following this game, they host the Magic. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. Thompson outside. Back to LeVert. To the paint. That's tipped. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. There's a minute 12 left in the third. Outside Russell. Pass to Hayes. Vanderbilt with it. Takes the 3. Buries it from 3. Vanderbilt's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Not the best three-point shooter in the league, but he's got enough skill that you can't just let him fire it up.
LeVert passes to Strus. Thompson, a screen on Russell. Down low. Oh, sweet move. And it's finished off by Thompson as he lays it in. Thompson's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3-ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Russell finds Vanderbilt. Here's Christie, covered by Strus. Shot clock at 6. Stolen by Strus. In transition, here they come. And the finish on the break with the slam.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Russell, that's good.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Just 4 seconds left in the third quarter. And he hits it to tie the game. Russell's got 7 points. At the end of the third, the score is all even. Both teams absolutely filling it up. We'll take a quick break and then get you back.
Come on, everyone.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. On the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Austin Reeves out there with Cam Reddish. And it's Hachimura in at the 3.
Vintage LeBron James. He's cooking, and this guy may be the best to have ever done it.
Garland with the ball. Picked up by Reeves. And stolen by Reeves. Outside Davis. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
James against Mobley. Oh, LeBron sending it home.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
There's a screen. Here's Garland with the drive. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
Well, this is a combination of speed and quickness. Darius Garland knows how to drive the basketball.
Reeves against Mitchell. James outside. No good on the 3.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
With the 7-footer. Mobley passes to Okoro. Now Garland. Outside Mitchell. Out to Mobley. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Well, Donovan Mitchell excelling at taking what he sees in pick and roll.
And Reddish, here we go. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there.
And you can feel the temperature rising in this arena. Both teams pouring it on offensively.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or 2.
Davis, a screen. James passes to Davis. Mobley against James. Puts the move on. And he packs it down right on top of Evan Mobley.
The offensive arsenal of LeBron James is tremendous. The ability to hurt defenses in so many ways is something else.
Here's Garland. What a terrific move that is. And the Cavaliers lead by 1. Neither team able to take a hold of this game.
Yeah, it's a bit of a tight one. Numerous lead changes, very competitive.
James against Mobley. Pass to Reddish. Just 5 on the clock. Lays it up and banks it in. Reddish has gotten 4 this quarter.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Garland feeling it out a bit. And here's Mitchell.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Crafty move. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Austin Reeves picks one up.
There's a physicality and a frame that Donovan Mitchell possesses that allows him to get himself to the free throw line.
And he's unable to get the second one.
Boy, the missed free throw there keeping this game at even. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
1:52 left in the fourth quarter. Here's James. LeBron on the go. And it's James with the jam.
We all know LeBron wants to take these shots. When the pressure is at its highest, he does not shy away from making the play his team needs.
Mitchell, a screen on Reeves. Here's Garland. Oh, he is cooking right now. 10 for 11 from the field.
How about Darius Garland? He's young, but he is fearless, folks.
James outside. And it's James inside.
Well, should any of us be surprised or they need a bucket, LeBron says, get me the ball, and delivers once again.
Reeves against Garland. And the layup falls. Garland's got 8 here in this quarter.
One thing we know about Darius Garland already, he is never going to shy away from a big-time opportunity.
James goes in. Pass to Reddish. 6 on the shot clock. Second chance shot.
7 feet sneaking shots past Mr. Mobley is not easy. Send it back, Evan.
Here's Garland. Allen, left side. And he goes right over Anthony Davis and slams it down.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Reeves with a screen on Mobley. Here's James. And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last. "17 seconds left in the game. Reddish, a screen on Mobley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. James. Count it! And he's tied it up. What a shot!
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. And Cleveland has possession. Here's Garland. It's in!
I tell you, he's making everything he looks at tonight. He should be their #1 option on every possession.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. And looking at the options here, what do you think is being discussed?
I would honestly attempt to get the ball near the rim, because even if the shot doesn't fall, a quick putback will suffice.
Hachimura from long range. Oh, that shot had a chance, but the all-or-nothing shot attempt is off the mark. And so it's the Cavaliers who come out on top. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones.
Still very young. Greg, what are you looking forward to this year?
Well, Kevin, I'm always interested in the rookies, seeing which guys step up. The leap to the NBA can be a huge one, so you never know what will happen with some of these young players.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. The post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. Chris Middleton is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Prince in at the small forward. Lillard against Mitchell. Lillard scanning the floor. Giannis sets a screen for Lillard. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Very few players, if any, score more points than Lillard as a pick-and-roll ball handler.
Garland against Lillard. Garland with the bucket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And watching Mitchell there, he was just sitting on that one.
And there's Garland. That's good on the assist by Mitchell. Garland's got his third basket of the night right there. When Donovan Mitchell, Greg, is on the floor, he is the offense.
Yeah, and that goes beyond just his ridiculous scoring. It gets overlooked that he's also a skilled passer. So one way or another, Mitchell is finding points out there.
And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
Mobley, a screen on Prince. Garland, the pass to Mobley. And here is Allen. Over Middleton. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Mobley. The rebound by Middleton.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
Mitchell with it. Now guarded by Middleton. And it's Allen slamming it down.
And this is the threat that Allen gives you on the interior. He gets great position and then just jams it through.
Prince. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Now, here's Garland. And he just worked New York in that last game. Yep, it counts.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Lillard against Mitchell. Lillard outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
They like to use Giannis in the pick-and-roll situations. He's getting better at understanding how to set the screens. But a rolling target, boy, he's a good one.
Now, here's Garland. He's got 9.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Allen with the screen for Mitchell. High post Allen. Cleveland moving it around. Mitchell wide open. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
And don't give Mitchell too many of those looks. Once he gets in rhythm, it is hard to stop him.
Mitchell against Lillard. Here's Prince. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Mobley.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the knee.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Cavaliers?
And guys, I love the movement, doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
Now, here's Mitchell. 25 points last game.
The aggressiveness of Mitchell, willing to take on the entire team to earn that foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And last season, 86% from the line. So he's always had that calm presence at the line no matter the situation.
And Greg, 2 seasons ago, the Bucks ranked first in defensive rating. Last season, they dropped down to number 19.
Yeah, shifting defensive schemes coaching changes, also swapping Drew Holiday for Damian Lillard. But they can and should be better than 19. Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Lillard outside. Pass to Prince. And Prince with the jam.
How about Taurean Prince getting up there and slamming it down?
Garland against Lopez. Rebound, Milwaukee. This their first chance this season playing the Cavaliers.
And we saw how competitive and entertaining the season series was between these two terrific teams last year.
Yeah, people who saw this game got their money's worth, and it was fitting that they split the season series, given the enormous talent level on both sides.
Kicks it out to Allen. Off target from outside. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for the Milwaukee Bucks. Trailing by 2. To the paint. And the dunk by Lopez.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
And that concludes a high-scoring first quarter with both teams tied up. And the second quarter will get... Close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here, what do you guys see?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second, the post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. Damian Lillard out there with Chris Middleton, and it's Prince in at the threesome. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thanks. Darius Garland, the son of former NBA player Winston Garland, said that he was a sponge growing up listening to his dad. He hung on every word about playing point guard. Darius says, I learned the little things much quicker. He taught me at a young age to change gears to keep defenders off balance. Kevin?
And he's doing it. I love the tricks of the trade you just talked about. Thank you so much. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Here's Mitchell driving inside. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
And footwork really so important. Donovan threads the drive there with such grace.
The kick out to Lopez. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 3 assists in the game. Looking back at Damian Lillard's time in Portland, what an incredible 11-year run. I mean, Brent, he was the team.
Yeah, unbelievable, all-time great for the Portland Trailblazers. All-NBA 7 times, Kevin, the Blazers record. And no doubt one of the most beloved players that's ever put on a uniform in the great Pacific Northwest. But I know for Damian Lillard how competitive he is. He doesn't want to just rely on what it is he accomplished there. There's more to be done, and he wants to win at the highest level, and that's what he's looking to do.
Garland, no good. Bucks leading by 3. Here's Giannis. Giannis with the dunk and throwing it down hard.
Yeah, once Giannis gets the ball there, you can forget it.
For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Kicks it out to Mitchell. This one for 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Prince dishes to Antetokounmpo. Back to Prince. Pass to Antetokounmpo. 6 on the shot clock. That one doesn't drop.
2 minutes.
Good D by Mobley.
2 minutes.
Here's Garland. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Now, Garland started the game at 6'1", but the way he's playing now, he's got to be feeling 7 feet tall.
Prince with a screen on Mitchell. Lillard attacking. Here's Prince. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Prince has got the lead up to 5 now for Milwaukee. For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Here's Mobley. A three-pointer off the mark. The Bucks have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo. Middleton outside. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Middleton. Driving to the basket. And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
They do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
Well, one of the things that's great about Middleton is his ability at the free throw line. I mean, this guy is around 90% for his entire career, so he knows how to get there, and he knows what to do with it.
The three is good, and he got fouled in the act of shooting. This could turn into a 4-point play.
And that is a big-time shot and a really dumb foul. Don't give him the and one on a three-pointer.
And for about a decade, the Bucks have virtually been a lock for the playoffs.
Yeah, you think about Giannis being drafted in 2013, and absolutely nobody saw what was coming with him. He missed the playoffs in his first and his third year, and then all of a sudden, Giannis fully arrived. He's developed into a star, not just a star, but a superstar. And these guys have been contenders ever since.
And stolen by Lillard. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Misses in close.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup, you want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's an aggressive attitude defensively.
So that'll be it for the first half. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Thanks.
We often talk about efficiency on offense. They were the winners in that department, guys.
I like how efficient you were. All right, fellas. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. We're seeing a tremendous game here, guys, from Darius Garland.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Wade out there with George Niang. Then it's Thompson. Then it's Max Strus. And it's LeVert into the 1. That's the group starting the second half for Kenny Atkinson. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And how about the playmaking skills of LeVert? I like watching this guy break down the D in the pick and roll.
Jackson looking around. Here's Portis. And Portis throws it down.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
And that kind of defense ain't gonna get it done.
Gee, we don't see those kinds of dunks out of him all the time, but we know he's got it in him.
Well, any guy can throw it down against air defending him. Plenty of room, so not so amazing. What does amaze me, though, is that no one came over to contest the play.
LeVert against Wright, and DeLon Wright gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter, and stolen by Wright. You know, a trend that's been unmistakable, Greg, over the last few decades. has been the number of positionless players.
Yeah, and I think that's a great thing, right? So many players now with diversity in their skill set, and there's no need to commit a player to a certain role just based on their size.
Well, he had the perfect opportunity to finish that one, guys, and just flat out blew it.
Portis kicks to right. Portis, the pass to Trent. 6 to shoot. The shot will not fall. Good D by Thompson.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Right against LeVert. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Trent against Drews. 5 to shoot. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, how do you settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Trent against Drews.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
For the 3. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
And Beauchamp gets it to go.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
A nice shot by LeVert. 1:33 left in the third. Bucks leading by 8. Well, last season, the Cavaliers won their first playoff series since 2018. That's when LeBron was with them, Greg.
And it was their first series win without LeBron James since 1993. So it was a huge deal for the organization as they continue to take steps in the right direction.
Right outside. Trent outside. Pass to Beauchamp. 5 on the clock. Driving the lane, and he banks in the layup. Beauchamp's got his second bucket of the night.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
LeVert against Wright. LeVert up top. He's got 6. The rebound by the Bucks. Portis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Trent outside. 16 seconds left in the third quarter. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And now a 10-point Milwaukee lead.
Well, if you're not outside, you got to be inside. Nice touch by Gary Trent Jr.
Inside, Niang. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. Niang's got his second basket.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks in the driver's seat, up 8. And now we take a look back to Doc Rivers talking to...
We got to close this quarter out. And it's been...
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got, the post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. Chris Middleton is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Prince in at the small forward position.
And that's Mitchell at his best. Playing the quarterback on this offense and leaving the D grabbing for air.
Lillard against Mitchell. Lillard, the pass to Prince. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell.
Mitchell. Mitchell.
That's his first foul.
Team foul.
16 seconds left in the third quarter. 1:34 left in the third. Bucks leading by 8. To the inside, Prince. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And the Bucks lead by 8.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Garland, that's in for his 8th bucket tonight on a hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
Garland is so small that if there's a little bit of room, he's going to find a sliver.
Mitchell against Lillard. Down low, here's Prince. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
We probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and the willingness to do that has paid off.
Max Strus is checked in for Garland. Allen, a screen on Middleton. Mitchell passes to Allen. Lopez with the steal. An even 3-on-3 break. Here's Giannis. Giannis flies the other way.
Open up the floodgates and let Giannis run through. What a joy to watch him in transition.
Mobley outside. Pass to Strus. Here's Mitchell, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
Wow, that is awesome to see the small man challenge the big man. Sometimes when you jump, you can be taller than the big fella.
Lopez, a screen on Mitchell. Lillard dishes to Prince. Now here's Middleton, covered by Okoro. 5 to shoot. Fires from 18. Bank shot, no good.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
That one falls.
More and more assertive play from Isaac Okoro. This is a good sign for their offense.
4th quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Lillard against Mitchell. And Lillard kicks to Middleton. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 5 assists tonight.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Mitchell against Middleton. Allen for 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
And look at how ready Allen was to fight for it. He's willing to go to battle for his team.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Giannis.
2 minutes.
Jared Allen grabs the miss. The Cavaliers trail by 5. A kick out to Mobley. There's the pick. Mitchell outside. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And there's Mobley, and that's good on the assist by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 4 assists now tonight.
And the defense so concerned with Mitchell in the 2-man game. That opens things up for others. Nice find.
Mitchell against Lillard. Giannis sets a screen for Lillard. Plays it up off the glass. And the Bucks lead by 5.
And that is what you need in big moments. Lillard's a strong leader with competitive drive. Bingo.
Now on a screen on Middleton. Here's Mitchell, and it's sent back by Lopez. The Bucks have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the 4th. That's pretty nice efficiency there.
Middleton's not a selfish player, always willing to share the wealth.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Well, you can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be precise.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Lillard against Mitchell. Lillard outside. Mobley with the block.
Mobley is one of the best defenders in the NBA. When he's not blocking shots, he's altering.
And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. They've led by as much as 10. 3-pointer, Lillard. They get it again. Here's Antetokounmpo. Lets it go with the three. No good there. So it's Milwaukee picking up the win. They seem to relish their role. Thank you for that, David. And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David
now, and that's to have a strong start to the season.
No question, BA. And that could be tough to achieve for teams that might have a new coach. Or if you had a lot of roster changes, teams with continuity tend to have the advantage to start the season.
Let's check out Milwaukee's starting lineup. Inside, we have Giannis and Lopez. On the wing, it's Trent Jr. and Middleton. And it's Lillard in at the 1 spot. Snatched away! James passes to Reeves. Here's Davis. James, left side. And stolen by Middleton. Trent from long range. And he buries his first look.
I mean, the versatility of Middleton. Not just a scorer, also a solid passer and distributor.
Lillard against Reeves. Outside Reddish. Pass to James. Back to Reddish. Out to Hachimura. 4 on the clock. He takes it in. Another shot. Here's Davis. And then he packs it down. Right over Giannis Antetokounmpo.
I'm sorry. It's just so much fun watching AD play that way with that type of power around the rim.
Lillard against Reddish. Trent on the wing. And there's a 3-second violation. Brent is checked in for the Bucks.
Lakers ball. And for the Bucks, number 12.
Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, BA. The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level.
Here's Lillard, following the score by Los Angeles. Middleton outside. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. No good with the triple. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Hachimura from long range. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Over the last few years, Hachimura has gotten more comfortable in these catch-and-shoot situations.
Lillard outside to halt the run. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now, here is James. And it's James with the jam.
LeBron, the old man, throwing it down. Not much anyone can do about that still.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. Of course, we talked mostly about Giannis Antetokounmpo, the focus of this one. Coach telling me I've lost sleep thinking about Giannis. He can just take over a game, no matter how you play him. We're hoping he'll be a little off tonight. Do off nights exist for Giannis, guys? We'll find out.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Now here's Hachimura. Davis finds James. Outside for Davis. Reddish passes to Davis. It's Prince on the wing. He's covered by Reeves. Lillard outside. Antetokounmpo outside. Sinks that one from the post.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis' career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, BA. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it. Oh, that was nasty. A 2-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Antetokounmpo. And that comes off the assist by Middleton.
I like everything he's doing so far offensively, finding his spots, making strong selections.
Here's Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Oh, what a finish. Uri showing off that athletic ability.
Lillard outside. Antetokounmpo outside. And he lays it up and in. Antetokounmpo has got 6.
Damian Lillard.
The Lakers in the lead. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Outside for Davis. Fires in the triple.
Now remember, AD only made 3 3-point shots in his first 3 seasons. Try and say that fast. So he's added that dimension to his game.
Now here's Middleton. He's scoreless. There's 10 seconds left in the first quarter. 13 feet out. Good work defensively by James. The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. Lakers ahead, leading by 4. Don't go. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Lakers.
Oh, boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Austin Reeves. Wow! LeBron making some noise.
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. James still enjoys putting on a show.
Richard, in 2024, D'Angelo Russell set the Lakers record for most three-pointers in a single season.
Yes, 226 threes, surpassing Van Exel, a record that stood for almost 20 years. Russell was also very efficient, shooting a career high on 42% of those threes.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
James inside. Antetokounmpo's there. Here's Reddish. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it. Let's see how last year's top scorers stack up on the 2K leaderboard. In the third spot, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
This is a guy who never took a night off. You look at his numbers, and you know that he put in a tremendous effort every single game.
The Bucks trail by 6. Now Lillard. 33 points last game. Oh, tough shot, Lillard.
Inside, Lillard can deliver. He's a skilled finisher.
James with the ball. Outside Reeves. Back to James. And there's the screen. And it's all from three-point range. And the big finish by Giannis.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
LeBron at full speed. Reeves, the pass to James. Count the basket. James has got 6 points. All right, I don't want to make you feel too old here, RJ, but you did get drafted back in 2001. What's the biggest change to the game, you think?
Oh, I think without a doubt the physicality and the three ball. Teams are not as physical, and they shoot a lot more threes. When I came in, they were barely shooting them. Now that's all that matters.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, LeBron James last season set the record for most All-Star nods in NBA history. He said, quote, "I'm blessed to do what I love and just to try to give back to the game that's given to me over 2 decades. Long ago, I exceeded anything I ever dreamed of being in the NBA. Everything else is just extra credit." Brian?
Thanks, Allie. Reddish passes to Hachimura. James, a screen on Trent. Hachimura from long range. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo inside. Check by James. The Lakers have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Hachimura, the pass to Davis. And out of bounds. The Bucks will take it. How about LeBron? Even if he's no longer the clear-cut best player in the league, he can still take over a game, RJ.
Oh, man. make no mistake, he is still the best when he needs to be. Absolutely has a switch that gets flipped when he needs it. It's not on for 48 minutes, but he can definitely turn it on for a few.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Prince has checked in. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
And good luck stopping that. Giannis just makes it look so easy.
Out to James. James from distance. Easy work.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And the dunk by Lillard.
And these shots demonstrate how locked in Lillard is. Just embracing the challenge of scoring on physical defenders.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
And in their last game, he really distinguished himself at the free throw line.
Davis with a screen on Lillard. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Don't sleep on Reeves' athleticism. Got some real bounce.
And so Middleton will bring it up for Milwaukee. They trail by 1. Pass to Prince for 3. And that comes off the assist by Middleton. Middleton's got 3 assists tonight. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
There's 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
Outside for Davis. Here's Hachimura. Davis a screen. Hachimura, the pass to Davis. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Prince. Hachimura covering. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
Yeah, the length of Giannis is tough to deal with. He uses it to perfection to come up with steals.
Hachimura outside. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the second quarter. On the wing, Davis. Pass to Reddish. Just 3 to shoot. Davis with a screen on Middleton. Offensive rebound. James with the ball. Outside Reddish. He gets it up. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
He didn't even look worried about the time on the clock. Nice way to end a quarter.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
Playing well on the road can be very difficult. They're doing a good job despite the challenges.
Away from home, they aren't led. Now let's take a moment here for a look at the up. Thanks for joining us.
We're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
Just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success. And anything short of that is a failure.
And on the floor for Doc Rivers as we get into the second half. They've got DeLon Wright. He's out there with Gary Trent. Bobby Portis out there with Jackson. And it's Beauchamp in at the 4 spot. Trent, the pass to Jackson. Uses the glass on the layup. Jackson's got his first points of the night.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Vanderbilt inside. Tries again. Pass to Hayes. He tries for three. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
Fades back. And it's Beauchamp missing. Lakers trail by 4. And here's Russell, pounded by Wright. And that'll be Los Angeles ball as it goes out of bounds. Lakers able to keep the possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Out left to the wing. Russell against Wright. Now here's Russell, still without a bucket.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Portis, the pass to Beauchamp, and here's Wright. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Russell.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And Grant, the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, B.A. You surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
Woods checked in for Los Angeles. And the Bucks will go for a different look here. Brook Lopez is checked in for Portis. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Beauchamp. Middleton is checked in for Jackson. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Trent. He's checked in for Wright. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Yeah, such an imposing defensive force. Giannis with the great timing on the rejection. Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Milwaukee going with almost an entirely new group here. Bobby Portis is checked in for Lopez. Beauchamp comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Jackson, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. And Wright subbed in for Damian Lillard. Wood finds Russell. Out to Wood. Who poked away. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. All right, let's go to the leaderboard and see the top passing teams last season. The Lakers in 5th.
It was true team basketball we saw out of them. Always willing to work together, no one making himself bigger than the team.
Sends it home from three-point land.
He's money from back there. Wood taking what's given.
Right outside. With the teardrop. Wood grabs the board. Lakers trail by 5. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Pass to connect. Now here's Wood. Here's Christie. Back to Wood. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Christie's shot is off. Right with the ball. Russell covering. To the middle. Here's Portis. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Portis has got his first basket.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Russell against Wright. Russell, that's good.
The crafty lefty. Russell smart around that hoop.
The Bucks leading by 5. Right outside. Down low. And the dunk by Jackson.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And that one falls for Jackson. And Russell's got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Wood, a screen on Wright. Pass to Wood. And here's Vanderbilt. No good from outside. To the paint. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Right against Russell. Throws it up high. And Beauchamp pulls it down.
He's got to take a back seat right now. When you're ice cold, you can't just keep gunning.
Milwaukee shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. And that one misses. And it's a completely new group for the Lakers. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Wright. And the foul called on Cam Reddish. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line. Milwaukee shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. First free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe.
And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
And here's James. He's got 9. Off target with the open look. Antetokounmpo for 3. And that's not going to go. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks going into the break up 12. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his... vision on full display.
There wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a 6th sense.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Cam Reddish is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Hachimura in at the 3. That's the Laker 5. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. He buries it from 3.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Now James. And he can't jam it through.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And it goes. As the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
More of an inside the arc guy. Hachimura can be dangerous from range.
Lillard against Reddish. And there's the call on Rui Hachimura. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
3rd team foul.
4th quarter still young. Just over a minute played. Middleton finds Prince. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball. Really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
The shot by Reeves, no good. The Bucks leading by 16. Lillard outside. Changes up. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
He just can't resist the urge to try and do something special, and it cost them 2 points.
Here's James. James, a freight train coming!
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Reddish against Lillard. To the left side wing. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lillard. Lets the three fly. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. Lakers trail by 14. Outside Reddish. Hachimura outside. Clock at 6. Back to Reddish. James outside. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. Lillard left side. Antetokounmpo outside. To the inside. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
And you could see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
James against Antetokounmpo. Back to Hachimura. James outside. Hachimura with a screen on Prince. LeBron James with the flush.
When LeBron is being aggressive on offense, you gotta make a change. You can't let him just have his way.
Milwaukee leading by 14. Here's Lillard. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Lillard, a screen on James. Back to Lillard. And he lobs it up top. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's Davis. Out to James. Three-pointer. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
When LeBron decides it's his time, good luck slowing him down.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Bucks.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Oh, he was at the center of everything that happened in this game. His energy was felt throughout the building, and his impact, well, it was incredible.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. James with the rebound.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. James, a screen on Middleton. Here's Hachimura. Out to James. 4 on the clock.
LeBron James for 2.
So Milwaukee wins it. They have to feel good about the Valley. Thank you as always. That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian A.
NBA on 2. Sports. It's what here they are, game 1 of the season. Wow, it's fun to be here. And Clark, this is the culmination of all the hard work put in over the summer.
Yeah, you talk to the players on both sides, and there's optimism about this upcoming year. We'll see if that optimism is justified over time.
And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. And it's Okoro in at the 3, the small forward.
Fearless move by Garland inside, going for the high percentage shot.
Reeves with the screen for LeBron. And it's blocked. And he keeps control of the ball. On the wing, Mitchell. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland.
Reliable. That's Mitchell from 3.
And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a 3-point game. Pass to LeBron. Hachimura with it. Shot clock at 5. Here is Davis. Shoots the 3. Jared Allen grabs the miss. And Clark, for the Lakers, their last 2 seasons ended in playoff losses to the Denver Nuggets.
And I tell you what, they fought hard both times, Kevin. The point differential was only 24 points over the 4 games in 2023 and just 11 points in 2024. LA actually led most of the 5-game series, but weren't able to advance. Boy, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
Reddish finds Reeves. Lakers working the ball around now. And Reddish, the bucket on the assist by James.
LeBron doing what he does best, creating for and elevating others.
It's stolen by Davis. Stolen by Garland. From 18 feet away. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Reddish's shot is good.
Boy, this team is comfortable with Reeves running the show. He's an excellent decision maker.
Here's Garland. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Allen right side. Just 5 to shoot. The Lakers with the rebound. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with J.J. Redick.
Front of mind tonight, Jared Allen, the outstanding center. They were telling me how Allen does so much out there, particularly on defense. They said Jared is an incredible rim protector, and when he's on the floor, they'll avoid driving the paint. Jared Allen looming large down low, guys.
Thanks, David.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
And we all know what can happen when he gets rolling. A hot start can turn into an explosive scoring night.
Now, here's Reddish. 6 points for him. LeBron kicks to Hachimura. James sets the screen for Hachimura. LeBron against Mobley. No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Mitchell passes to Mobley. Back to Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Reeves. Mitchell finds Mobley. Stolen by Reeves. James with it. And Allen picks him up defensively. Here's Reddish. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. Chance for another point at the free throw line. It's on Jared Allen.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball
Fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Garland with the bucket. Garland's got 6.
Tell you what, he's 3 or 4 now. Looks like his game's on offensively.
Mitchell against Reeves. Pass to Hachimura. 44 seconds left in the first quarter. James, the pass to Reddish. And the basket is good. 11 points in the game.
That's 4 connections and 5 tries now for him in what's been a great first quarter.
Hachimura comes with the double team. Okoro kicks to Allen. Up top, Garland. He's defended by Reed. Count it. Los Angeles leading by 4. James looking it over. To the wing right side. Hachimura the pass to James. Hachimura setting the pick for Reddish. Back to James. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so the first quarter is in the books. Los Angeles on top. They lead by 4. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here. What have they been doing or not doing?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, a lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the 3 spot. You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. Reeves the pass to Hachimura. It's Davis on the wing. 4 on the clock. Reeves with the screen on Allen. And Davis nails the 3.
Surprised the defense that time. They dared Davis to take that shot, and now they pay the price.
Garland surveying the D. From deep. The rebound by James. Over Cleveland, their last game, a win against New York. Davis, the pass to James. And here is Hachimura. Lakers passing it around. LeBron outside. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Mitchell against Davis. And it's Mitchell missing. Los Angeles leading by 7. James dishes to Reddish. Fires the 3. And James gets it to go on the assist from Reddish. James has got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Good work there as it goes.
He can light up the night. Garland, no stranger to scoring in bunches.
James in the high post. Mobley's there. James kicks to Hachimura. To the middle. Here's Reddish. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around. Clark, obviously, this is a results league for head coaches. And we're always going to see lots of changes at that position.
I think you're exactly right. I don't necessarily agree with it all the time. I would like to see owners and general managers and decision makers be a little more patient, give coaches a little more runway. But we know it's a results-oriented league, and oftentimes the reality is that it's easier to change one coach than it is perhaps to change a handful of players on a roster that's not performing.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 53s a game. We don't have the luxury of being good team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play to their strengths.
They got a lot of strength. Got to do it. Thanks, D.A. Kicks it out to Mitchell. It's stolen by Reddish. LeBron with it. He's picked up by Mobley. Here's the three. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Lakers?
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
Got a piece of it. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
A jump ball has been called.
Mitchell against LeBron. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Mitchell. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. James has got 7 points for the quarter.
Yeah, you know, the second period's been much more kind to him than the first. I mean, let's see if he can keep it going and maintain this.
And it goes down 2 points.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. LeBron outside. Reddish with the screen for James. Mobley with the block.
And this is why you gotta be excited about Mobley. Already a special and versatile defender.
Pass to Reddish. LeBron outside. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working. And that's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Free throw good, James. And so it's Los Angeles with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead, 16 points. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Man, this offense is in rhythm right now. They're moving the ball, moving without the ball. Everything looks exactly.
And now let's take... That is more than enough.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. It's been one outstanding game from Cam Reddish.
Well, he was putting on a passing clinic in that first half, set up a lot of their mates.
And, you know, that's what delights him most. That's what he takes most pride in. He loves being the chief facilitator.
Wood out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then there's Christie. Then there's Hayes. And it's Russell in at the guard position. That's the Laker 5. And Hayes throws it down.
Terrific read on the part of Russell that time. Scanned the court, spotting the open man, and then whipped it there for an easy bucket.
Of all the great ball handlers, Clark, in the NBA, Russell's got to be right there at the top of the list.
And the thing that impresses me, Kevin, is how smooth he makes it look and how effortless it appears. Even at full speed, he can make moves that most guys can't even imagine.
And it's Russell missing. The Cavaliers trail by 13. Wade a screen on Christie. Strus passes to Wade. That's tipped. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Out to Russell. Fires the three. Thompson with the rebound. Cavaliers shooting 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. Here's Wade. It's tipped. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Los Angeles ball.
These teams were last season's best passers. The squads with the most assists in the NBA. The Lakers in 5th.
Well, I thought this team last season was a team that had some beautiful dimes. I mean, they would spread the floor with their ball movement and spacing and player movement. It was a beautiful thing to watch. Nice passes leading to baskets.
Here's Vanderbilt. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. And the Lakers lead by 15.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
To the paint, it's tipped. And Hayes kicks to Russell. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. Russell's got his first 2 points.
You know, I love seeing players use the middle of the court. It just opens up your options, and for a guy like Russell, it gives him a lot of freedom offensively.
A nice shot by LeVert.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Lakers leading by 14. Christie the pass to Russell. Wood with the screen for Russell. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Down low, Thompson. Easy jumper from very short distance.
Yeah, this is where Thompson wants to do his scoring. Close in the paint.
It's Russell with the drive. Pass to Vanderbilt. Russell against LeVert. Russell passes to Wood. It's stolen by Wade. It's Strus on the wing. Vanderbilt with the steal. And here's the break. The wide open look here for Wood. Ball's knocked loose. The Cavaliers trail by 12. Vanderbilt against Strus. Wade outside. Pass to LeVert. Shot clock at 6. The drive by Russell. And the layup's good off the glass. Russell's got his second bucket of the night.
You know, maybe he's not the fastest guy on the court, but quickness is more important than pure speed in basketball. Russell's handle and scoring instincts, though, are borderline elite.
Here's LeVert. The teardrop falls in. LeVert's got 7 points for the quarter.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Vanderbilt kicks to Russell. 50 seconds left in the third quarter. Clock at 6. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Carries it from three-point range. Russell's got 7 points.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Here's Vanderbilt. And here's Wood outside. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Wood buries it. A good shooter off the catch.
The Cavaliers trail by 18. Russell with he's picked up by LeVert. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. Lakers shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
You know, Russell's known for his scoring ability, but I like the fact that he's eager and hungry to continue to improve.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Now here's James. He's got 12. 6 to shoot. Releases. The shot, no good. It doesn't go for him. And so it's Los Angeles taking a 19-point lead into the break. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. The Lakers with the ball. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. And it's Okoro in at small forward. 6 on the shot clock. Hachimura with a screen on Garland. Here's the floater. The play by Hachimura as he finishes it off with a 2.
He loves to attack from the inside. This is Hachimura's comfort zone, no doubt.
Okoro kicks to Garland. For three, Mitchell. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Here's Okoro. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Okoro's got his first 2 points of the night.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
Here's LeBron. Pass to Reeves. Now here is Davis. Lakers passing it around. LeBron outside. Now Reeves. Back to LeBron. There's the triple. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. The Cavaliers trail by 16. A drive by Garland. And the shot goes in.
Dribble penetration is what Garland's all about, and he's a great decision maker on the move.
Pass to Reeves. Here's Hachimura. Now Reddish. Offered by Mitchell. Reeves against Garland. Davis. No good, unable to end this run. Cleveland's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Okoro finds Garland. Got 3 off the mark.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
No one near Reeves as he lets it go. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got 5 assists tonight. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Hachimura with a screen on Mobley. And he gets it to go. And the Lakers lead by 17.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, Hot Man is going for the jugular.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
Mitchell with it, and Hachimura picks him up defensively. 2 open that time, made it look too easy.
Oh, great pass by Mitchell. He can run your offense, slide over to the 2 as well, giving you some great backcourt versatility.
Here's LeBron, and finished off by LeBron.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
And it's Mitchell missing. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Hit the shot. James, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 17.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Los Angeles.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And so by winning the first of 3 to play in this season series, it should give them plenty of momentum and confidence for the next time they'll have to lace up their sneakers against the Cavs.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for LeBron.
Well, you have to marvel at how well he picked apart that defense repeatedly. Found the right guy in the right spot at the right time.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. There's the 3. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. And here is Los Angeles now. They have a 19-point lead. The shot and game clock separated by 4. The shot by LeBron, no good. Okoro with it. He's against Hachimura. Off the mark. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home.
Thanks so much, David. And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. For David.
There are still so many unknowns, Grant.
You're right. You learn a little about each team in the preseason. But once the games count, things really start coming into focus.
Here are the 5 for the Cavaliers. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. And it's Okoro in at the small forward position. Mobley, no good. Here's Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. The 3 from Prince. Connects from downtown.
It's a real skill to be able to move without the basketball. Taurean Prince just looking for windows to score, and he does.
Garland finds Mitchell. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Here's Lillard. 33 points last game. Banked it in off the glass.
Doesn't matter where he is on the floor. Lillard is a walking bucket.
Well, Grant, there are few players in the league who can attack a defense from the logo, but Lillard is one of them.
Yeah, and he makes it look so easy. You have to pick him up at the half-court line, and it's been that way for about a decade. Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Doris, when we talk about young guards, few better than Darius Garland. What makes him great?
I think a few things, but I would start with the fact that he's a 3-level scorer. Knocks down the 3 with consistency, can get to his in-between, but also creative at the rim. The other thing I love, Brian, is that he defends with great intensity.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Doc Rivers for a minute. And guys, Coach stated the number of different ways that Donovan Mitchell can be productive. The emphasis for this defense is going to be limiting his touches throughout the game and trying to trap him when they can. It's a tall task for the defense. B.A.?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Here's Lillard. After the basket by Cleveland. Can't get it to fall. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Mitchell. And he banks in the layup.
Boy, how about the blinding speed in transition? Donovan Mitchell, ferocious attacking in the open floor.
Lillard against Garland. Now here's Lillard. Tight defense on him. Fast break, Cleveland. Here's Mitchell. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Back to Lillard. And another miss by Milwaukee.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Pass to Mobley. Stolen by Middleton. And the Bucks pushing it up now. And he jams it down right on top of Jared Allen.
The two-way game of Middleton on full display. An active, opportunistic player who wreaks havoc on opponents.
And the shot is good by Garland.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Back to Lillard. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Garland. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Just 4 to shoot. The 3 from Prince. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Prince has got 6.
It's hard to make your way in today's NBA without being a tremendous three-point shooter. Taurean Prince doing work from beyond the arc.
Count that bucket.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
The Bucks leading by 3. Lillard outside. The floater. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lopez. Lillard outside. This one for 3. They get it back. Allen against Lopez. Second shot opportunity. And the layup is up and in.
Brook Lopez never stops working, especially inside where he has been a force.
50 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Garland against Middleton. Antetokounmpo with the block. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland. On the wing, Mitchell. Middleton covering. And Mitchell with the slam.
Boy, if he's got momentum, you better step back. Donovan Mitchell on his way to the cup.
Lillard looking around. And the dunk by Lillard.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. And the foul on Brook Lopez. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's already this guy's second foul now. He's either going to have to sit or play a bit more conservatively.
Outside Mitchell. And there's the drive. And Mitchell with the slam.
Well, Donovan Mitchell off the bounce, able to put pressure on that dribble drive. That is a nice-looking move.
Lillard outside. Puts up a 3. He's off on that one. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. The Bucks on top. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. All right, what stands out to you from Milwaukee in this one?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
Inside, we have Giannis and Lopez. Chris Middleton is out there with Damian Lillard, and it's Prince in at the 3 spot. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with.
Come on, man. Did you see? I mean, just using his strong frame to absorb the contact and still able to finish. Wow.
Grant, the Cavs making the playoffs the last 2 years. A big deal in Cleveland.
Well, outside of years with LeBron on the roster, they hadn't made the postseason since 1998. But this group of Cavaliers are making their own history now.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lillard. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Back to Antetokounmpo. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Okoro outside. And he buries his first look.
That's what you call a whatever-it-takes mindset. Okoro finds his way to contribute night in and night out.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, Donovan Mitchell wears number 45 because that was Michael Jordan's number when he played baseball. Mitchell's father was a pro player, and Donovan said, baseball was my sport. I had my mind made up. I wanted to make the majors, but in high school, a broken wrist on the diamond caused his focus to shift. Brian, I'd say it worked out.
Yeah, I'd say so. Thanks, Allie.
And Giannis has a ridiculous combination of size, skill, and athleticism.
Garland, no good. The Bucks leading by 5. Antetokounmpo inside. He's against Allen. Middleton outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Lopez. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th assist with that last one. Outside Mitchell. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Mobley, no good. The Bucks have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Kicks it out to Middleton. And this is a star-driven league, but talk about the importance of role players, Graham.
Oh, B.A., a lot of times they're the ones who carry the day. You know what you get from your stars when the X factor ignites. That can make the difference.
Now here's Mitchell. He had 25 points in his last game. Ooh, power move by Mitchell.
Don't be mistaken about that 6'1" frame. That 6'10" wingspan, 215 pounds. Look out inside.
Lillard against Garland. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Garland. Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
Garland against Lillard. Outside Mitchell. And so the ball out of bounds. Middleton touched it last. All right, a moment now to see how the schedule is looking for Cleveland. On Wednesday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the Los Angeles Lakers. And then on Friday, they'll defend home court against the Orlando Magic.
And that game against Milwaukee, it's a good checkpoint to see how they fare. It's the 5th contest on the year for them and a chance to evaluate where they stand.
Milwaukee shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Free throw good, Lillard.
Yeah, I think something that doesn't get appreciated enough is Lillard's patience. But he's not one to rush things or look for easy outs. He knows it takes hard work to succeed.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
And the shot is good by Garland. And so Lillard will bring it up for Milwaukee. 52 seconds left in the second. Six to shoot. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Here's Lopez. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Lopez has gotten 4 this quarter.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Garland scanning the floor. Pass to Mitchell. Allen a screen. Mitchell on the drive. That shot missing. Good D by Middleton.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with. Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
And get ready for the half.
Welcome, one and all.
And a look here now at the Bucks. You really get to see what they're made of after your hard work in the offseason. Yeah, you have.
Let us take some time now to talk about the first half. A commanding performance for the Bucks. Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Wow, Damian Lillard really having a great game.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
On the court for the Cavaliers, they've got Karis LeVert, Thompson out there with Dean Wade. Then there's George Niang, and it's Strus in at shooting guard. Niang a screen. Right against LeVert. The 17-footer. Rebound, Milwaukee. You know, for a swingman, Trent has good size and is a sturdy, strong presence for us.
Oh, B.A., he sure is. He can make an impact on the defensive end with the attributes you just talked about. Not only can he be a stopper, though, let's remember, this guy can get hot as a shooter. You better look out. He can get on a heater.
Here's Portis, and he converts the layup. Portis has gotten his first basket of the night.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Right against LeVert. Trent with a screen on LeVert. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. Max Strus picks one up.
Man, good whistle there.
Milwaukee shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Good on both. Cavaliers trail by 17. Now LeVert, yet to see a basket. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Gets the three to fall.
That's just a feel that you have in the pick and roll game. Really good understanding of how to break the defense down by Karras.
Jackson, the pass to Wright. That's good from Jackson on the assist by Wright. And the Bucks lead by 16.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Basket counts. LeVert's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's 6'7". Caris LeVert knows how to use that size, especially inside. He knows how to handle himself in there.
Portis with a screen on LeVert. LeVert goes against Wright. Portis outside. Trent for three. Thompson pulls it in.
They tried to stay perfect in the half, but 3 for 4 now.
Pass to Wade. Takes a three. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. 17 points was their biggest margin. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
The Cavaliers have great size up front. They have Evan Mobley and Jared Allen, who said, "We have each other's backs." That's the advantage of having 2 7-footers. If you blow by the first one, there's a second one waiting for you. Brian, they'll make it tough.
No doubt. Waves and waves of length inside. Thanks, Allie. LeVert goes against Jackson. 4 on the clock. The shot by LeVert, no good. Milwaukee leading by 14. Portis with it. Strus covering. Portis, the pass to Trent. And another miss by Milwaukee. For Cleveland, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Pass to Wade. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. LeVert with the ball. Pounded by Wright. LeVert outside. Drills it from deep. LeVert's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Their three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Portis with a screen on LeVert. Wright drives it. Soft touch off the glass.
Well, DeLon Wright taking advantage of that handle and that slithery ability to get through traffic. What a pretty drive.
And that's a foul called on DeLon Wright. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's LeVert. Give him 8. There's 48 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. He can't hit that time. Oh, great D that time from Portis.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Trent against Strus. Here's Beauchamp. No points yet. 5 to shoot. Back to Trent. Stolen by Strus. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Portis with the steal. Trent against Strus. There's Jackson with the 3. It's rebounded by Wade. Outside Strus. Wing shot on the way. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the... And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket. He knew what to do with it once it was there.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. They've got Gary Trent. He's out there with DeLon Wright. Jackson out there with Bobby Portis. And it's Beauchamp in at the power forward position. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Here's Jackson. Good D by Niang. Cavaliers trail by 13. And here's LeVert for 3. Drops in the 3.
Wow, that is some big-time range on display from Caris LeVert.
Well, the Bucks shooting a fantastic 57%. Here's Beauchamp driving to the basket and count the basket. He was fouled and he's going to the line. And coach doesn't like the call at all.
Defensive foul. That's his first.
Entirely new group here. Lopez, he's checked in for Portis. Prince comes in for Jackson. Middleton is checked in for Trent. And Lillard subbed in for Wright.
People were worried that this would slow the action down, but with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And so Prince will bring it up for Milwaukee. Lillard right side. Pass to Lopez. Here's Prince. Clock at 4. Pulls up. Milwaukee, no good that time either. The Cavaliers trail by 13. Here's Garland. And the layup is good off the glass.
Well, that's the ball handling skills of Darius Garland on full display. This guy is skilled at creating opportunities.
Middleton outside. They set the pick. Drives to the hoop. Count it.
That's the mindset Middleton has to have. Be active and keep moving. Never let the defense get comfortable.
Mitchell. Oh, big dunk right over Lopez.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. And now we've got an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Giannis Antetokounmpo is checked in for the Bucks. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Mitchell. Oh, Donovan Mitchell. He's got springs in those legs.
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
Lillard passes to Prince. Lillard outside. Antetokounmpo outside. Out to Lillard. Just 4 to shoot.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Cavaliers ball.
Cavaliers trail by 9. Mitchell, a screen on Lillard. Here's Garland. And he can't get that one. Good D by Antetokounmpo. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his 3rd foul so far.
Second team foul.
The Bucks leading by 9. 1:44 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Lillard. Oh, Lillard with the dunk.
And you see why he's one of the top scorers in the league. Lillard does it in so many ways.
Mobley, a screen on Middleton. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Mobley, a screen on Middleton. And it's Mitchell, the miss.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
And the dunk by Lillard.
And there's no way this this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Bucks.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year. And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Boy, I think he made his presence felt in the paint more than anywhere else. This guy's rebounding numbers were outstanding. He controlled the glass.
And here comes Cleveland, trailing by 13. And the shot is good by Garland.
Okay, Jared Allen, we see you're making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
Lillard against Garland.
Fourth personal foul. Third team foul.
First one falls for him. It's both from the stripe. 32 seconds left in the final quarter. Mitchell, a screen on Lillard. Garland up top, defended by Lillard. Allen outside. The three from Mitchell. Gets the three ball to go. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Hits the three-pointer. And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. This one was a fun one. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do.
Brand of fresh season. Of NBA basketball. How excited are you?
Oh, man, Kevin, on a scale of 1 to 10, can I go 20? I mean, we've been waiting for these games to start for months. The offseason seems endless, and there's always drama about player movement, who's going where, and expectation, but nothing better than getting that ball thrown up. And let's see these guys go at it.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Reddish out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Hachimura in at the small forward position. And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Lillard. Pass to Giannis, and Antetokounmpo swings it in.
Well, everyone knows Lillard is one of the league's best scorers off the pick and roll, so he chooses this time to make the assist.
Outside, Davis. Shakes him. And it's good on the way in.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Hey, Brent, Damian Lillard is as clutch as they come. He is fearless. Where do you think that comes from? Why is he so effective late in tight games?
Such a great question, Kevin, but for Damian Lillard, I think it boils down to one word, and that is confidence. I mean, he has legitimately the ultimate confidence in all the work that he puts in the offseason to be in these moments, to have the ball in his hands, and it's been proven time and time again that he can come through. It's why we see him tap his wrist and it being Dame time. Those are some of the most memorable moments of his career.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Screen by James. Hachimura the pass to Reeves. Just 5 on the clock. And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
Well, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
Now here's LeBron.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
Giannis a screen on Reeves. It's stolen by Davis. And it's the Lakers on the break. Reeves the pass to Hachimura. Back to Reeves. James finds Davis. And finished off by Davis.
AD gets near the rim and it's lights out.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Reeves against Lillard to halt the run. Lopez inside. Kicks it down to Middleton. Rebound the Lakers. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, Doc Rivers gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He told me, now that team goes as Anthony Davis goes. When AD is feeling good and he's in rhythm, everything clicks. Coach said we'll need a team effort at both ends. Our communication has to be excellent, and even then, we're not going to completely stop him. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. Here's Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Not much a defender can do against Giannis there.
And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 8-point game. They're getting their first look at the season at the Bucks in this game.
Never get tired of LeBron James in the air doing wonderful things.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Reeves. And the foul on Cam Reddish. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Lopez against LeBron. Lopez kicks to Prince. Shot clock at 6. Lopez sets a screen for Prince.
And yet to attack the paint here, everything's coming from the outside.
Reeves into the lane. James looking it over. Davis with a screen on Giannis. Takes it inside. And LeBron James gets it to go. James has got 8 points.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Lillard outside. Giannis sets a screen for Lillard. And Giannis with the basket on the assist by Lillard. Lillard's got 3 assists in the game. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Lakers lead by... And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the entire.
What a thing of beauty from James.
Still has the hops. LeBron, one of the most forceful dunkers in the league.
And one thing the Lakers are so adept at, inverting their sets to have different players start the action.
Yeah, it takes a high level of basketball IQ to do that on the fly. Makes defending the Lakers a nightmare. You never know how they'll attack.
Good.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Lakers leading by 10. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Outside for Davis. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
And with that comfort that AD feels from the mid-range, he's going to feast from there.
Antetokounmpo up top. He's guarded by Davis. Back to Giannis. There's Giannis with the slam.
Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Lillard against Reeves. Pass to Reddish. James outside. Back to Reddish. Kicks it out to LeBron. Clock at 2. Here's Hachimura. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Prince in the post. He's defended by Reeves. Prince the pass to Lopez. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Rui Hachimura picks one up.
And for a 7-footer, Lopez is pretty versatile. You get all the defensive impact you'd expect, but he can also consistently score on all three levels.
Hey, Brett, where would you rank the Lopez brothers as the best NBA siblings?
Well, they've had storied careers, both of them. Certainly in terms of the argument about the best twins to ever play the game, you could make an argument for them. You had, of course, Tom and Dick Van Arsdale in the 60s, Horace and Harvey Grant in the 90s. But what the Lopez brothers have been able to do, not in terms of their longevity, but in terms of their contribution to their teams, both very different. These guys have to be up there.
Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles Leafs cut down now to just 6 in the basket from Antetokounmpo. James against Antetokounmpo. Now, here's Reddish. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Reddish has got his second basket of the night.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Giannis a screen on Reeves. Lillard finds Giannis. Reddish with the ball. Now guarded by Middleton. Bucks trail by 8. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, GA?
Kevin, thank you very much. LeBron James is still dominating at an age where most players are well into their retirement. How does he do it? He said, show up, put the work in, and then go out and trust it. I'm just trying to push the limit. See how far I can take this thing. It's me versus Father Time. Kevin, back to you.
And David, that's one you're always going to win against Father Time. Hey, thank you for the report. Here's Giannis. Wow, Giannis with a strong finish inside.
Dominating in effortless fashion. This is what Giannis does on a consistent basis.
Now, here's Reddish. Defense right on. Oh!
Yeah. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Lakers leading by 6. Antetokounmpo with the steal and the foul on Cam Reddish.
Second personal.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Team foul.
32 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's Giannis. Inside. Antetokounmpo. Automatic.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Lakers working the ball around now. Reeves against Lillard. Reeves with the screen on Giannis. Here's LeBron. Milwaukee with the rebound. Here's Giannis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Rui Hachimura picks one up. The Bucks have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo. With 1 on the clock, it's not going to go for him. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Lakers on top. They lead by 2. It's time now. Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the 3rd quarter of basketball following halftime.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the half-court shot. Drum roll.
I've seen more stops in All-Star games. What do they call the guys? Oh, yeah, Matador defense. They just let scores go by.
Olé! And now, not a bad time to take a... That is more than enough of...
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half, and he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
Yeah, there's not any guy defensively that was bodying him up or contesting the shot, so right now he's feasting.
Taking a look at Los Angeles, we've got Jared Vanderbilt, Wood out there with Hayes, and there's D'Angelo Russell, and it's Christie in at the two-guard spot. Pass to Russell. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. And the Lakers lead by 2. For years, it seemed like the league was going to go smaller. But lately, Greg, it seems like size is back in fashion.
Yeah, I mean, look at the MVP award, right? Centers and Jokic and Embiid winning it recently. Even Giannis, you know, I wouldn't consider him small. And just overall around the NBA, it feels like bigger teams are having more success.
And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. And again, the turnover by the Bucks. We've got a moment now to check out how the points have been divided between the starters and the bench for the Bucks. Here's Russell. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. In the corner, Vanderbilt with it. Clock at 4. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Wood, a screen on Jackson. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. While we have the time, let's take a look at last season's best transition teams. In third, the Lakers.
Yeah, I mean, it's a crowd-pleasing style, right? I mean, this club just got out and ran at every possible chance.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Russell against Wright. Trent setting the pick for Wright. Vanderbilt with the rebound. The Lakers in the lead. Right side, Russell. Pass to Christie. Vanderbilt against Wright. Here's Christie. Scoreless thus far. Tries it from 19. And there is a whistle. That's going to go on Jackson Hayden. That's his first foul.
And he drew that call by establishing his base early and then doing a great job at the box out.
Got there early, and his anticipation of that play was rewarded by that call.
Wright outside. And finished off by Wright.
So impressive.
Folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Post game like this.
First team foul. The play is under video review under NBA
View in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Right against Russell.
2 minutes.
And DeJuan Wright gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
1:57 left here in the third quarter. Wood. And finished off by Wood.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Jackson passes to Beauchamp. Portis the screen. 4 on the shot clock. From deep, Trent. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Now here's Hayes. He's covered closely. And he banks in the layup. And now a 6-point Los Angeles lead.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
I'll tell you what, they're really fortunate there. Those long bomb passes usually spell disaster, but they get away with one there.
And 1:01 left to play in the third. Here's Beauchamp. Nothing on the board. Pass to Jackson. 6 to shoot. Drives to the hoop. And the dunk by Jackson.
Oh, why dunk very much.
He can really fly. And you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too. And you've got 2 points. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
The first one falls.
And what you got to like about Christian Wood is he's a worker. It gives you that elite effort on pretty much every play, and coaches love that.
And so it's Trent with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. They trail by 6. Portis a screen on Christie. Trent against Christie. Outside Portis. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Portis has got 4 points this quarter.
Once he has the ball, if his feet are set up, Bobby's going to let those rip.
Stolen by Jackson. Now the Bucks moving it up. Here's Beauchamp. No good on the last second attempt there. And we've reached the end of the third. Lakers lead by 4. And we'll get going after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. The post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. Chris Middleton is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Prince in at the 3. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Here's Middleton. And there's the drive. And he finishes with the dunk.
Middleton does have some length himself and utilizes it there on the drive.
Up top, Reeves. Covered by Lillard. And here is James. Just 5 to shoot. Hachimura with a screen on Giannis. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Giannis able to get stops from anywhere on the court.
Yep, that one goes.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close, he's getting the ball.
Davis kicks to Hachimura. Pass to Reddish. Hachimura setting the pick for Reddish. Back to Hachimura. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. And the Lakers lead by 4. The Bucks shooting 65%, an outstanding offensive display from them. Lillard scanning the floor. And then Lillard slams it in.
Don't let the size fool you. Damian Lillard, he can get up there.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Reeves with the screen on Giannis. Here's LeBron. Outside for Davis. Reeves against Giannis. Reeves can't hit.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
And Los Angeles guys shooting the ball with incredible accuracy. 68% so far. And a wide open look for Hachimura. Finds himself wide open and drills it.
And Hachimura ready to deliver for his team.
Lillard outside. Giannis sets a screen for Lillard. Banked in off the glass.
Look at your watch. It's Lillard time.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. James down the lane.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode. You get to the line.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
I think they put an emphasis on attacking the basket, and watching this, you can see why. They have just carved the defense up here with relative ease.
Another part of what they've done tonight is to get a lot of work done in the mid-range, and that's a shot that a lot of teams are willing to let you take. They've knocked him down.
Lillard, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Lillard. Latrey knocks down the 3-ball.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
To the middle. Reeves finds Davis. Davis using his size.
Well, AD defining the word clutch on that one. Huge shot there.
Giannis inside. Davis is up. And here's Prince outside. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Giannis has got 3 assists in the game. Giannis against James. Reeves outside. It's Davis on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Davis knifing inside.
As soon as Davis receives the ball, you just know he's going to take it at the D. And the basket there was big.
Lillard outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Lopez kicks to Giannis. The bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Man, the score being this close, you have to retain possession of the ball. You just can't give it away like that.
40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possession.
Kicks it out to LeBron. Back to Reeves. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth. Now, Giannis. Pass to Middleton. Back to Antetokounmpo. Yes! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. Shoots from the corner, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. To win the game. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a moment. These teams battle tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Austin Reeves out there with Cameron Reddish. And it's Hachimura in at the 3 spot. Here's James. And the rejection by Giannis. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
And we see this often now from Giannis. His offensive repertoire has become so versatile.
On the wing, James, covered by Giannis. Outside, Davis. Here's the teardrop. The big man Davis. What touch!
It's not just attacking, he's doing it with tremendous focus. Davis not letting anything get in the way.
Lillard against Reeves, and Lillard throws it down.
And sometimes as a point guard, you gotta take things into your own hands.
Yeah, right. It's okay to be selfish when you have a chance like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. There you respect the decision-making from him out there.
Here's Davis, and Davis throws it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Lillard attacking. The kick out to Lopez. Back to Lillard. It's stolen by Davis. Out to the wing. Outside, James. To the inside. And finished off by Anthony Davis.
That size and athleticism makes it look easy. AD up on the rim.
Lopez passes to Antetokounmpo. Lillard outside. Middleton, a screen on Reeves. Lock at 6. And Lillard kicks to Middleton. It's off the key. Prince shoots over Hachimura. Prince misses. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4 on their field goal attempts since the beginning of overtime. Back to Reddish. Outside for Davis. LeBron sets the screen for Davis. Got it.
Remember that one. Guys, a difference maker.
Now I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Giannis sets a screen for Lillard. Screen by Giannis. Lillard attacking. It's stolen by Davis. And stolen by Prince. Giannis passes to Lillard. Back to Antetokounmpo. Count it!
So far, he's a can't-miss player. Superb scorer who plays to his strength.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Second personal foul.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good. And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. What do you think we're going to see here?
And only one choice here. They need a 3. I'm sure he's going to sub in all of his best shooters. Under 2 seconds remaining. It has to be a catch-and-shoot 3 if they hope to tie it.
So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close game. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things finally came together. David, thank you as always. That concludes the first game of the NBA season.